I've partnered with the creator of the Feline Oracle to try it out and see how it works, so I can tell you guys. The Feline Oracle is basically a spirit board, like a Ouija board, in the form of a blanket. So the Oracle is the feline. Your cat essentially becomes the planchette and tells you the message that you need to get from the spirit board. This is the only product of its kind on the market right now. It's completely unique, and I think that's so cool. And as you can see, the cat takes some time getting used to the Oracle blanket. And once the cat gets used to the blanket, the idea is that she will tell you the message you need to receive by going to the different places on the blanket. So each corner of the Feline Oracle spirit board has a prey animal, which represents each of the 4 elements. And then each of those 4 elements can express the mood of the information that's being given to you by the oracle, or it can represent the oracle's mood itself. So representing the earth element is the mouse. For the element of air, we have a bird. Fire is represented by a moth, and then water is represented by a fish. And the 4 words that are on the blanket basically give us recommended actions. So for example, purr is about taking your time and expressing gratitude. There are also symbols in the center of the board. These are symbolic of the path you should take to get to your solution. Ultimately, the cat will tell you how they want to use the Feline Oracle board. This is my oracle. Her name is Men Men. She's actually my best friend's cat, but she's my oracle. It's recommended that you leave the oracle blanket out somewhere where your cat can get used to it and experience it on their own. The creator of the Feline Oracle deck realized that it seemed like her cat had something to tell her based on the way it moved through her space. So she created this blanket for the oracle to use as a tool to communicate with us. Just like other divination tools, you can use the Feline Oracle board as a way to answer questions, or you can just let your cat guide you and use it at their own will. The way the cat interacts with the symbols on the board is how you'll receive your message. So this is super individualized for each person and each cat.